Today we are going to help you plan the vacation of a lifetime. Adventure travel is now bigger than ever, and today we have a guide. Joining us now is the head of Airbnb Experiences. It's Joe Zadah, aka JoeBot, with ways to make adventure travel more accessible. Good morning to you.
Good morning, and thanks for having me.
Absolutely. Why do you think that adventure vacations and this type of travel is so popular?
I think people just more and more want to spend their money on experiences, not on things. And that's definitely true for millennials, and I think that trend is just growing. And people want to check off more items on their bucket list, and they want to go to more remote areas and connect with deeper cultures. And it's just a big trend that we're seeing. It's a billion-dollar industry, and we're really excited to be a part of it.
And what are travelers looking for, in your opinion, when it comes to adventure and traveling and seeing different things?
Well, we think adventure travelers kind of want to see everything. I mean, like there's something different for each traveler, and that's why today we're launching Airbnb Adventures. These are multi-day tours. They go very far off the beaten path. They provide accommodation, they provide logistics, meals, everything, and they're across multiple different categories of adventure. So if you're a foodie, you could go to the Galapagos and do a foodie tour where you go from island to island sampling sustainable food that's cultivated on each island. If you're into like kayaking, well, why don't you kayak through the 6,000 islands of Sweden and camp on the different islands every single night? Or if you're into weird stuff, why don't you go spend a day looking for UFOs near Area 51, or spend a weekend in your own private ghost town in California? There's a guy who bought a ghost town and now hosts adventures there, and there's really something for everyone.
That is so unique. How do people find out about all of the opportunities that there are for these types of adventures?
Well, today they're launching on our platform. There's 200 of them, and they're very reasonably priced, from $80 to $5,000, and $5,000 would be a 10-day trek through like Nepal or something like that. And you can come to our website at airbnb.com/adventures, or just open the Airbnb app and just navigate to adventures, and you'll see over 200 of them, including a around the world in 80 days adventure for $5,000. Very limited edition, but you basically get to travel around the entire world and visit 18 countries and across 6 continents.
Wow, that's incredible. You mentioned the ghost town in California that I thought was very interesting. Are there quite a few opportunities or places to visit that have great travel adventures in the United States?
Absolutely. We're all throughout the United States, from Big Sur in California to to Utah. Just any place that you can think of for having adventure. We either have an adventure there already today, or we'll have an adventure very soon. And I think adventure doesn't have to mean you travel across the planet. Adventure could mean you drive 3 hours from your house and you spend a weekend doing something. And having your own ghost town, yeah, that's a weekend trip. That's not a 2-week trip.
Well, and I like that idea too, that the time is flexible, because some people might have the time to be able to travel around the world. Others might just be able to extend a weekend.
Correct. 80 days is a bit hard to come by for a lot of people.
Yeah, and it's great that the accommodations are taken care of too, and that people can trust that they're going to a place that's nice and that's clean and that's safe.
Yeah, really all you have to do is just show up. You book it, and you get your flight there, your drive there, and you just show up, and everything else is taken care of. You're hosted by this guide the entire time, and we vet all of our guides to make sure they adhere to high quality and safety standards to make sure you'll have a really great time.
It's wonderful. Where can people go for more information?
To airbnb.com/adventures, or they can open up the app and just navigate to it.
Wonderful. So great to talk to you. Thank you so much.
Thanks for having me.
Yeah, we really appreciate it.